Yo, what's going on, everybody? With a brand new FC26 video for you guys today. More jank, more cell phone recording and Xbox, clipping to make a video since, we're still dealing with the situation that we're dealing with. Again, the details of the situation is in other videos. You can come to my live stream and ask me about it if you want to, but I don't want to make my intros long by explaining it every single video. But today we're just gonna, go play the what you call the little season, whatever season it is, season 9 little tournament thing. Trying out some new players, trying out, some players who have been out for a while, but this game's this game, so you don't really pack anybody until footies like Haaland. We can try out team of the year Haaland, who we packed. I was like, hey, let's just try them out. Let's see, because to me, team of the year cards are footies cards that you get in January, right? So it's like, let's have some fun with Haaland. We haven't had a chance to use him at all this year because haven't packed him when it comes to promo cards. So he's in a squad, playing a 4-4-2. Also trying out Laporte. We just packed Laporte through the SBC. So we're like, hey, it's a 99 center back. Let's try him out, see if he's any good. Have some fun with him, Unai Simon and Fren. And we also trying out Hector Bellerin, a guy who's played Barcelona. I figured why not? Maybe he's actually like secretly a good card. I always say this. Try out cards, you never know how good someone is or isn't. So I was curious, like, hey, I wonder if this freaking Bellerin's card any good. Want to try him out and see if he's any good. Hopefully he is, because if he is, then he'll get more playtime. If not, then yeah, it is what it is. It's freaking almost August. So yeah, it's gonna get in here. Nothing crazy, nothing too insane to really go over. Again, as I always say, not as I always say, but like these last few videos, any kind of commentary that is present, it's just commentary that's over the game. It's not being live recorded when it comes to the commentary. So hopefully everything when it comes to my situation changes, we can get back to our usual form of making videos. Other than that, hope you all having a good day. Let's get right into the gameplay and see if we can cook with Haaland, Laporte, and Bellerin. So we get here with Torres, Fren, Seagar, over Lauren James. Trying to send Seager on a run there. We couldn't get the angle to get the pass off to boost the ball. That's fine. Win it back. Just ping pong. So we get going here. Vicky, Haaland, back of the net. This game has to have like the interactions happen quicker. Like that when we hit the button, the pass ball there with Seager, she should easily be able to get that pass completed. He pulls play out of position, equals a 1-on-1 with the keeper. Chip shot, because people in this game are idiots and put the players out. There's some Seager. A common thing you see is her running the ball in midfield. She dominates midfield. So you can find Vicky or Haaland here. Yeah, he pulls the play out of position. It's a common thing you see in like a lot of these clips and these videos is people just pull the play out of position and then they wonder why they lose games. Thing with Neil guys is like, if you're not a good enough player, don't rush your players out. I don't do that pass if I don't see him pull his center back out of position. I always say like my biggest strength in these games is just how I read the field. Again, same thing. He pulls out of position. Haaland's wide open for a freaking pass. He moves keep out of the net. Chip shot. Like, I wouldn't say like a fundamentally like good player at this game, but I'm very good at reading the field, and it allows me to get like easy opportunities. All right, next game. Not sure how I felt about Bellerin, by the way. Kind of feels a little just whatever. Got Haaland on the ball, Haaland to Vicky. Easy, gets saved though by Allison. So we get off here, Vicky Vicky to James. Auto block by the not keeper by the AI defender. Seeger, Alexia, the Haaland should be going to Vicky. Yep. Nice physical play from Vicky, by the way. Take a little long range shot with Seeger. Back of the net. It's just some okay defending right there, nothing crazy. Want to use Lauren James' lengthy here. She has lengthy, we'll take advantage of it. He doesn't know how to freaking manually defend. Allows us to get an easy shot off. Everything he did there defensively was just terrible. This is why y'all rely on AI defending, because y'all can't defend. So many of these opportunities are literally the exact same. Just taking advantage of people who can't defend at all. That's why I played 4-4-1. 4-4-1 takes up so much of the field. That's the biggest strength of the 4-4-1 is it takes up a lot of the field. So people who don't play 4-4-1, they get wrecked because they don't know how to defend. And since there's no ability for them to like just take up space when they play other formations, it can be easily picked apart. 4-4-1-1 and 4-5-1 as well. What they're really good at is they make it to where even when you're bad at defending, like this guy is, there's so many players taking up space to where at some point the AI will, you know, pretty much correct your mistakes. Right here, he offside, tries to enter and uses constant pressure, leads to an open spot for Haaland. Another chip shot. You would never see as many chip shots as you've seen right now because of, you know, how people are playing this game. And then they'll sit there and call like their keeper bad, or they'll sit there and call, you know, their defenders bad. It's like, no, you're the one who's doing these movements. You know, like I really call players bad when I do, it's because I'm actually like seeing them like perform in a way that just like looks terrible. When it comes to like you pulling your keeper out of net and not scoring, and someone scores on your keeper, you're the one calling them out of net. They can't do their job because you're freaking, you know, hitting Y or hitting whatever the button is for freaking PlayStation to pull them out of freaking net. You're doing constant pressure and team press on games. You're pulling your press out of position, leaving open holes. Delay will help you in those situations, but if your opponent isn't freaking dealing with delays, then you know you're not gonna be able to freaking take advantage of anything. Delays help out people who freaking, you know, do team press and freaking constant pressure. Nice little movement from Morgan. Morgan get a goal. Yeah, so this gameplay started off, by the way, at halftime because this person was parking the bus like a motherfucker, and so I didn't want y'all to watch just a boring half of football where nothing's happening because this person's parking the bus. Second half, though, we kind of able to start getting like through the defense. I think they changed some things up in their tactics to try to get some attacks off. So when they got more attacking, I got, you know, my goals. And their one goal they do have was like a crap turnover that EA caused, and they literally watched the entire freaking celebration in freaking replay, and it's like, bro, you got a crap goal off a crap EA DDA freaking turnover. And it's just the GGs right there, icing and cake, another chip shot goal. A lot of chip shots in one video. Crazy, right? All right, outro time. Talk about the squad. Haaland was very, very good, which, you know, you expect is freaking Haaland. He has 96 shooting. It's in the intro. Team of the Year cards or footy cards in January. So he's going to perform just as well, if not better, than cards that are coming out right now. You know, so, you know, that's what I would say when it comes to Team of the Year. If you pack a Team of the Year, don't be like upset, like, oh man, I wish I had a footies card. Put that Team of the Year card in your squad and watch the freaking cook, because they're just as good as footies cards. They just lack, you know, the play styles essentially. So with Evo, so you can change that. So Haaland was very, very good. Really have fun using Haaland. Laporte was pretty solid. He had some clutch moments that really showcased how good he is. I actually think Unai Simon is just mediocre. I don't think he's like bad or good. You know, when it comes to like this game, you ask 10 people how good a keeper is. 5 would say keepers are literally bad. 5 would say keepers are literally good. They're hit or miss. Keepers in this game are hit or miss. That's before, when it comes to me, what I look at for keepers is how often do they make those crucial saves and like actual build up attacks. Counterattacks, I don't care about looking at that because it's counterattack, and this is a video game. You should score every single time you get one-on-one with the keeper on counterattacks, in my opinion. But when it comes to like actual build-up goals, where it's like, you want to see those reaction saves, that tells me how good a keeper is. And to me, he's just okay. Bellerin was all right, nothing special. He's not the worst fullback I've used this year or the best. He's just another okay player. He'll get things done for you. Feels a little weak, but outside of that, he's just okay. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Catch you guys on next week. When you see Archer, see you guys out here. Deuces.